What's up, guys? We're back. About to go pick up the new older turbo razor. We're gonna build it from the ground up this week. So it's completely bone stock. And we're gonna transform it and make sure it's good. We got a big ride coming up here in like 2 weeks. Gonna have it done by then. Try to. All right, made the drive. Here's the buggy. So got some tires on there, some stock. So that's a plus. Like really good. As you can tell, she looks grandpa'd. But all this is about to come right off. Bed delete, everything's coming off. So it's gonna have a full makeover. So I'm at my dad's house. I ended up buying it. I'm ready to get home, start tearing some stuff down and piecing it together. Just came to Cord shop. Got exhaust, front bumper. And then I got rock sliders or tree kickers, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so here's the tree kickers I picked up from Cord. Just little scratches, just gonna spray paint them back black. And obviously here's the cage, it's gonna go on there. And then I got a exhaust, gonna get it welded on, welded on. So the plan is, these tie rods, these lowers, I just put these lowers on, I ain't even drove it yet. Coming off. Going on there, rear radius rods going on there, and I think I'm gonna put these wheels on there for right now, and then bed delete, full delete, obviously the tree kickers, and then the seat belt safety little override thing, gotta delete that. All right, so I'm about to get this thing all cleaned up and detailed to where it's all nice to work on for the most part. I pulled them seats, I'm gonna go ahead and put my red seats back in, I'm gonna put it in it. I don't know who puts floor mats in a razor, but these things are about to go. Got my degreaser just kind of soaking on there. Gotta clean out the inside. All right, I got it cleaned up. It ain't perfect. I mean, it's enough to where it's clean. Got it in the backyard, got on jack stands, about to pull everything off. And then pull what I need off this rig, and then I'll start on that one. Got the tie rod knocked off. Now I'm about to undo it right here. Right there, pull her off. Got the tie rod off. While I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a sway bar delete for the front. Sway bar delete done. Now taking this tie rod off my other razor, which is a Heim, so it's a little bit of trouble getting that Heim off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the lowers. Got the lower off. About to get the lower off that one and throw it on here. Got the lower off. Lowers are on and tight. Just gotta get tie rods off that, and then I'm gonna put the lowers. Those are the actual lowers off that one, so I'm gonna put them back on once I start on that one. I was able to get that bolt out. As you can tell, threads look like dog crap, and the nut does too. So I'm gonna have to get, let me see that. I'm gonna have to get a new one, get this rethreaded at least. Fortunately, these are whooping my butt. That threads are gone, so I'm about to just then go and get this grinder and just cut it off, and I'll just figure out how to go find some more. Go ahead and cut it right off. Take tie rod off. All right, I got the tree kickers out. I'm about to just clean them up with some brake cleaner. Got some spray paint last night. Just gonna paint them because I really don't care if they're spray painted or not. This right here is what I'm gonna be using. Oh yeah, big difference in them. But gonna get that one painted now. First coat's done, let them dry, and I'll come back one more coat, and I'll throw some clear coat on it, and they'll be done. Tie rods are on, lowers are on. Just gotta get new hardware for it tomorrow, hopefully. It's now time to work on the rear. Last coat is on with clear coat. They look pretty daggone good. Trying to get these radius rods out. I've got some stripped nuts right there. I'm gonna have to try and get them out. Might have to cut them out, and I have to get new hardware. So side off, just gotta get the other side and the plate off. I'm about to get the grinder, hold of that bolt right there, and then everything will come off, and I'll go get new hardware. Bolt cut off, radius rods are off. Get started on the back of the turbo, but pull everything off. Pull this little cover off, back of the exhaust, pull them stocks. Wheels are off, cover's off. Time to pull these bad boys. Got them radius rods off, now time to install. Got the rear radius rods on. About to start pulling the cage just so I have it off. I'm gonna start by taking shock reservoirs off and just hanging them down for right now. Got these off, got the 4 bolts off. I'll take the rest of the cage off, and now I'm gonna unwire the speaker. They got bolts spinning with the nut, try to hold it with them pliers. I can't get it, so I'm gonna just cut it off because I ain't gonna reuse it. Cut that thing off there. Take that light bar, unwire that light bar because the wires ran through the cage, but I didn't notice this. Sucker's got a daggum horn on it. Cage unbolted. These are just brackets. Ended up just cutting the wire on that, and I'll just redo it eventually. Got the cage pulled off of it. Take all this off. Try to, starting with these fenders. Fenders off. Now time to start working on the bed delete. Lights off. Now I'm going to start cutting on this. This cut off so far. I don't know what I want to do up here yet, so I'm kind of standstill. But then I cut where this little shield came over right there off too. I went to AutoZone, picked up this air filter. This is gonna go in my belt box so I can do the full bed delete when we get home. My hardware came in the mail, perfect timing, because tomorrow we're leaving out. Getting the new bolts put in. Got that filter on. Now we're pulling the rest of the bed off. I've never did a bed delete before, so I'm probably doing this completely wrong, but I'm just gonna cut right here all the way across, so this will at least hold most of this together still, even though all these bolts are still in. So we got bed off to relocate that, but look here. That's gonna have to be fixed. All these lines are dry rotted. Blow off valve line, that thing's dry rotted, so I'm gonna have to get all those replaced. We're gonna go ahead and try to put the cage on. We're gonna worry about this later. Try to get as much as we can get done as we can. Maybe we can get that fixed for the ride. We got rock sliders halfway on. Got this side. Taking these little fender flares off now. We're in the middle of getting that cage on. You know how that goes. Fender flares are off. Colt Anthony over here trying to get this cage on. Got the doors off. Like it?
No.
Cage is bolted down. Just got to put the doors back on it. The boys getting the speaker mounted. We end up mounting the Fox shocks right here on the cage. I think it's really good placement. That's what we got so far. Cage on, rock sliders on. Gotta do seats and harnesses next. All that's on. Gotta do exhaust still. We did the whip lights like an X shape. Looks pretty cool. Gotta do something with the wiring. Yeah. Austin's. Get this thing welded up, cut off. That exhaust is off. Now we gotta finish cutting that. Slide that sucker on. Got it all welded up. Actually riding, trying to get this thing ready. Got this harness mounted up. Now I'm working on trying to get these bolts break loose on the seat belts, and I got a new battery last night for it. So yeah, and then I ended up fixing that for the weekend. All right, this is pretty much the final product. Finally got it where it's running right now.